Hello everyone, this is Cookie Lou in Arizona, and I'd like to talk to you today about protein powders. I was looking for a new protein powder for a while. The one that I was taking when I first had my surgery, February 24th, 2012, 2 more days, it'll be my second surgery, and it's been a long, struggling journey, and I'm still at a little past the halfway mark, so I still have a lot of work to do. Well, when I first started with the protein drinks, I think I was taking a product called Gold Standard, and it was on sale, and it was recommended by the guy in the vitamin shop, and it was on sale, and that's pretty much it for me. When something's on sale, I'll try it, and it was okay. It was okay. But then, my health took a turn, and I needed to start taking blood thinners, and the vitamins that were in that product were not good for the medication I was taking, so I was told not take it or to change for something else. And just about everything that I looked at, I was trying to hope that I can get the Isopure chocolate. I heard that was a very good tasting product as well, but that had vitamins in it that were contrary to my medication, so that was no good. So after much research and walking around the vitamin shop with the guy and getting just sick and tired of reading labels, I did choose something simply out of disgust. I just couldn't find anything, and he said, well, this doesn't have very many vitamins in it, but it did have vitamin C and vitamin E, which is also two vitamins that were no good for me, but it didn't have K. K is the big one that I can't have. And I decided to try it, and I was disappointed, and that product is Muscle Milk. This was the chocolate malt flavor. I didn't like it. It didn't dissolve well in the blender bottle or even in the blender, and it was kind of gritty, and I just didn't like the flavor. And even when you open up the cover and you take a sniff, it smelled like there was artificial junk in it. So I was just not taking any protein shakes for a while. I was doing juicing, and I was doing NutriBullet, vegetables and fruit smoothies, and I really wasn't doing any protein drinks. Then I heard Tanya give a nice review on something that she liked, which was recommended to her. And I wrote her back and said, I'm going to try that. It sounds really good. And this is the product that she said that she liked. It was peanut butter cookie, and it was Matrix. And the company is Syntrax, and the product is called Matrix Whey protein drinks. Now, the only thing that I noticed about this, just start with this. The only thing that I noticed about this is this says whey protein powder. It doesn't say whey isolate. And most protein powders that are recommended for weight loss surgery people are whey isolate protein. Isolate is another form of protein that they mix in with the whey, and it's supposed to be, I guess, more nutritional. But I think as long as we're getting a protein of some sort, and especially if you're, more than a year or two out, I think that you can, you're eating more foods, you're able to take in more food, and you're getting more vegetables and meat and more calories. I don't think it matters too much if there's no isolate in it because it's such a good tasting protein. This is what I'm using because it tastes good, and I just find it, and I can mix it with water. And it still tastes delicious, even with water, which is saying a lot, because I always had to use fat-free milk or almond milk or something in my protein powder because it was just too washed out if I just used water. This tastes good with water, which means if I use it with water, I'm cutting down on carbs and calories and sugars and fats from the milk. So it's worth it for me. I highly recommend it if you'd like to try peanut butter cookie. However, they have got a lot of flavors. And I decided when I tried the peanut butter cookie, I said, well, I loved it so much that I'm going to go get a couple more flavors and stock up. And being that I didn't like this chocolate at all, the Muscle Milk chocolate, I didn't like it. Let me just move this back a little bit. I decided to get Matrix chocolate. And this is the chocolate Perfect chocolate, it's called. Perfect chocolate. Again, low carbs, 3 carbs, 23 proteins, and this is only 120 calories, only 20 calories, 20 fat calories in the 120 measurement. And the measurements are good on this, I have to say. Low carb, low sugar, high protein, that's all you need. So the perfect chocolate I highly recommend. Highly recommend. And something else that I really wanted to do, and I've tried it a couple of times, it's not too bad, and I'll take a little bit of this muscle milk, which is awful, like just half a scoop, and I'll mix it in with a half a scoop of the perfect chocolate, and it's doable. You know, it's tolerable. So, and this is my favorite of all time, mint cookie. Mint cookie. Delicious. It is so darn good, I have to say. Again, 140 calories, 23 protein, 3 sugars, and 6 carbs. The carb level on here is 6, where it's 3 on the other. And I believe the reason for that is they do put they put little bits of cookie in this product. A little bit of cookie, but it tastes so delicious. Oh. Mint cookie. You like a minty, chocolatey, minty, malted, that's the one. That's the one. And what other one did I get? I just got Simply Vanilla as well, because this is a base flavor that you can mix a lot of things into and make a different flavor. I've taken this and I've mixed some of the mint cookie in it, just a little bit, and it's like a vanilla mint malted. I've put bananas in it, and it's like a banana cream malted. I've put strawberries and raspberries and blueberries in it, and it's great. It's like having a fruit smoothie. And it just tastes really good. Like I said, even if you want to mix it with just plain water and save on the extra fat and calories and carbs, you can do that. And it's really, really good. So I highly recommend the vanilla as a base flavor, where you can mix other things into it. You could even put half a cup or a cup of coffee in this. And what I've done a couple of times, I made this morning with a half a frozen banana, and I put a little bit of this product in it to kind of make it more like a banana cream flavor. This is a good product too. Let me put this down. I normally don't use Coffee Mate or coffee creamers. I don't have coffee that much or tea. But I did like this because of the fact that it was recommended by Changing Before Your Eyes, Tony Gillespie in Tennessee. And this is a good product. There's another one that she uses too, which is like a mint flavor, chocolate mint flavor. That is not fat-free or sugar-free. So you're going to get the calories with that. But this is good for a sugar-free product. And I took a little bit of this and I put it in my malted to kind of give it more of a creamy flavor. And it worked fine. And there's nothing in this. It's 0 protein, 0 sugars. It has 1 carb in it, and it has 1 fat gram. That's it. So, this is good if you want to just jazz up your protein powder a little bit, make it a little bit more of a creamy flavor. So that's it. That's my tip of the day. Protein powder. Highly recommend this mint cookie and peanut butter cookie as well. And the chocolate is great. And they have a lot of other flavors. A lot. So anyway, go online to nutrition.com. Nutrition.com and look at all the flavors and all the other products that they have as well. They have protein bars. They have everything under the sun. And I highly recommend it. These 2-pound containers were $24.89, and I think it was the shipping was $4.95, and it was well worth it because I finally have a protein powder that I won't get bored with, that I really, really enjoy. And I have maybe 2 or 3 a day with 2 simple meals. And I'm trying to exercise a little bit because my back and legs are feeling a little bit better. So hopefully I'll get in that pool soon. And between crunching down on my diet, popping up my protein drinks, and exercising more, I'm hoping to continue to lose this weight that's still sticking to me like cement. One last thing before I say goodbye to you. I've been meaning to share this little photograph with you. I'm so happy. You know I'm an animal lover. Well, my cousin goes to Italy a lot. My cousin Teresa, she lives in New York, and she goes to, as a matter of fact, she has dual citizenship. She's American born, but she has dual citizenship, but she became an Italian citizen because she said that she really hopes to retire there one day. And when you're an Italian citizen, you can get a better deal on a house or something like that. But she does go frequently, and during one of her trips to Sicily, she was staying at a farmhouse because she likes to stay with the culture and with the locals. She's not a hotel type person. So she was really enjoying her stay with this family, and she was walking around the house, and she came across the family pets taking a little snooze, and she took a picture of them. Can you die? Look at these two dogs with a cat on top of them. Is that the cutest picture ever? Can you see? I don't know if there's a glare or what, but look at that. I mean, how could you catch animals in such an abnormal position? Look at this. I mean, they're just so darn cute. Sleeping away, all three of them. But I wonder if they know the cat is on top of them. I have no idea. But anyway, a very, very cute photograph. And I've had it in my office here for quite a few years, and I just wanted to share it with you. They're the sweetest things. Okay, next time, I don't think you'll be able to see. I wanted to share with you the outcome of my room renovation. Like I told you, I did have a terribly toxic old carpet in here that I did have ripped out. I don't know if you can see, but that is the choice of laminate that I got. It's a whitewash oak. I wanted to keep it light in here. And I have gray paint on the walls. And that's all I did, is I painted the walls nice gray, and I took down the vertical blinds, which were very old and starting to really crack and fall apart, and I put up a white shutter. And that's pretty much all I did in this room. It's all that it was required to do in this room, and I'm very, very pleased with the outcome. And that's it. That's my renovation. It's so easy to clean in here now. I mean, this is Arizona, and there's always a lot of dust that accumulates on the floor. You wouldn't believe it. And I just take my Swiffer now, and it's so much easier on my legs and back to clean. Vacuuming is really bad. You know, vacuuming and sweeping, that's what really puts a lot of problems and gives me a lot of swelling and inflammation. But when I go with the Swiffer on my laminate floor, oh, easy breezy. Okay, everyone. Thanks for watching. I hope that you are going to try these protein mixes. If you're interested in something new and different and tasty, I highly recommend them. Nutrition.com. Bye.